We're going to do a song called The King of Alabama. It's about a friend of mine named Wayne Mills, who was, I consider to be the King of Alabama. Many folks worthy of that crown, but this guy kind of had all the boxes checked off. He, first of all, he played for the Tide. He played football for Alabama.
Wow.
Which is a big deal around here. You know?
Yeah, I think they have the best team they've ever had right now.
Yeah, well, we ain't got to talk about all that.
Are you a Georgia fan, Brent?
Well, yeah. Anyway, go Dogs. But no, Wayne played for the Tide. He people like Jamie Johnson used to open shows for Wayne Mills. Blake Shelton even used to open shows for Wayne. He died. He got shot and killed the night of the George Jones tribute show here in town.
Oh my gosh.
On Broadway. There's a big story, and he introduced me. He was a really good fella. He introduced me to a lot of people that I know nowadays through, in the business, and wouldn't know half the folks that I know now if it wasn't for this guy, Wayne. And a couple of days after all this happened on Broadway, he left behind a 7-year-old son and a wife, and I got to thinking about his son, because my wife was pregnant with our daughter at the time, and I just couldn't imagine growing up, my daughter growing up without me around, and then B, being 7 years old and losing my dad, And so I started writing this song, and I wound up finishing it with a guy named Adam Hood, who's also a great artist. He's from Alabama as well, and we kind of met through Wayne. And when we got finished with this song, I thought maybe it'd be a cool thing to do if we could add Wayne's son as a co-writer to this song. And so we got a hold of Wayne's widow and asked her permission, sent her the song, and she got back and she loved the song, and we were able to add his son as a co-writer, who's now 10 years old. And so any little bit that this song might make someday, a third of it's going to go. It goes straight into Wayne's old publishing company, Anyway, this is the King of Alabama.
That is what a story. My hair's down the back of my neck. Thanks for sharing that. It's Brent Cobb live here on Lightning 100.
Here we go. He'd say we were friends. We both rode the highways on a song. So I'm writing this one here in memory of him, 'cause the King of Alabama has gone home. He was a man among men, the old school kind, had a great big heart, a laid-back mind, let you hold his guitar if you broke a string. If you thought he looked country, ought to heard him sing. From Alabama, across the Rio Grande, he beat the blacktop down with the 5-piece band. Not because he loved it, he did that too, but he did it, man, 'cause that's what he was born to do. Well, some people calculate moves, he never had a thing to prove. He just let the wind take him where it may. Yeah, well, it's a damn shame the way things go. It's too bad we have to lose a good foe. But the King of Alabama has gone home. Nothing good ever happens after midnight, so the story goes. You can't trust nobody, it don't matter how close. It was a friend that took him from his family. I keep his chain in my pocket, his son in my prayers, every stage I'm on. I can feel him there. Well, some people calculate moves, he never had a thing to prove. He just let the wind take him where it may. Yeah, well, it's a damn damn shame the way things go. It's too bad we have to lose a good folks, but the king of Alabama has gone home. Get a guitar and grab your pick. Let them old tunes possess you and play. Yeah, well, it's a damn shame the way things go. It's too bad we have to lose a good folks, but the king of Alabama, the king of Alabama, the king of Alabama has gone home.
That is Brent Cobb live in the 1RPM studio, backed by Big Mike, who is a longtime friend of the radio station ever since he showed up with some cheer wine.
That's how you do it. That's how you get friends.
I'm a cheer wine and dine people.
Yes, he showed up with some cheer wine, turned us on to it.